Your first match, as we mentioned, it took place on September 6, 1979 against Mike Boyer at the St. Bernard Cultural Center. And before we talk about your injury, I'll confess, I've never heard of Mike Boyer. Do you have any memories of this guy at all?
Mike Boyer?
Mike Boyer, Boyer.
No.
Do you think there's any chance that that's Mike Boyette and he was going under a different name?
I don't think so.
Interesting. Now, do you remember the match, though, and breaking your arm and how that came to be?
I broke my arm with Ernie Lang.
Okay, so maybe so we use cagematch.net for reference on the show for our research. Maybe they missed it, and this was just a show that they didn't cover.
Yeah.
So what happened with Ernie then?
I don't remember how I broke it. I just broke it.
Severe break or like hair? Okay, hairline.
It was a hairline at first.
Why at first? What happened after that?
Well, I got to know the asshole Bill Watts because, I broke the arm and, of course, it was a cast. And after about a month, I get the whispers that they're going to replace me unless I can come back and go back to work.
Oh.
So I cut the fucking cast off.
Holy shit.
And went back to work. That lasted about 4 or 5 shows. And I re-broke it. But this time it was a compound fracture.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Where the bone comes out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I remember my opponent threw up on me.
I'll bet.
Your arm, man, your arm.
My God, dude, a compound fracture.
Yeah.
Which arm was it?
My right arm.
Oh, of course, it's got to be your dominant hand.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It helped me learn how to jack off with my left hand. So,
well, so you owe that to Bill Watts. Thanks, Bill.
Yeah.
Do you remember, was it your first match in the territory with Ernie Ladd, or had you been working there for a little bit?
I've been having a few matches.
Okay, and now you come back way, way, way too early, cut off your damn cast, compound fracture, and now you're really out for a while.
Yeah, now I'm out for 6 months, and believe it or not, Bill Watts didn't pay me a dime.
I do believe that.
Not a fucking dime.
After he's the one who said that you were going to be replaced if you didn't come to work.
Yeah.
Well, that tells you pretty much everything you need to know about Bill Watts there. It sums it up there pretty concisely.
Yeah.
So, man, you've got to make some money somehow. You're working on a dairy farm. Obviously, you've got to get this thing recast, and there's no health insurance. So you've got to be in the hole a little bit as far as money's concerned, right?
Oh, yeah. I was hurting.
Making okay money on the dairy farm or not so much?
Oh, $300 a week.
That's not quite going to cover it, is it?
No.
Well, thank goodness, Jake, you heal up, and it wasn't a worse injury where you had to just leave wrestling. Because I know that some guys get hurt so bad and they get into so much debt that they're like, well, I have to just go get a real job now. I can't be piecemealing money together like this anymore. So